Hi there, hope you guys are doing good today. And I'm going to speak to you about an interesting topic, which is money. How to earn money and how we can actually earn money by blogging, which is a simpler and easiest way. If you have thought of starting a blog, or if you are wondering how in this world those bloggers follow on Instagram, YouTube make money on this video, here for you there is interesting tips where I personally used to design the life that I love, and I live on purpose and make money and live for a good life, which sounds like something you are into. Hit the subscribe button below and you will not miss any of my videos from then on. Well, like I said, you could be googling and thought to start a blog, but I do make money. And or maybe your followers, someone on Instagram who are bloggers and they seem to be lively, and if you are so confused how is that they earn money just by blogging, posting videos, photos, how is that? So I'm here to give you the tips, and I have so many tools for you to plan out. Exploring your interests and expertise is important to choose a topic or niche for your blog you're passionate about or interested in others. It can become a steady and very quickly effective on what you're posting. So my advice to explain your interests and expertise or your hobbies experience, so that would be easier for you to choose your own topics, what might have interest to others. Find a problem to solve, unique voice to produce to your product, which will attract your readers. So the second topic would be build sponsorship relationships. So how do you build a relationship between the sponsors and how good your trust can build? So I'm going to give you a few tips for it. So the first one would be even drive. Someone who realizes the product, maybe from then on you can start the conversation like, congratulations for launching this great product, and then you can start on and tell what you are doing with the organization, how we can collaborate. That is what the great way to initiate the conversation. And the second tip would be, do not waste for in-person opportunities. We have to remember that we are all in a global world, people traveling all the time from place to place. You need to pick up their phones and speak to them, and then you want to understand whether that sponsor is the right fit for you or no. Identifying you and your sponsors, like identifying your sponsors are initiative match to your skill set, is that very important. Determine whether the sponsors work according to your ethics, because if your ethics does not match, and that would become a very difficult task between your sponsors and yourself. So you need to have good conversation, and you need to have a built-in trust between you and your sponsors. And the third thing would be, keep the sponsors warm. So it means keep your sponsors know about what you are doing and what has to be done, on which product you're going to spend your time and invest into it. So all these needs to be spoken to the sponsors, which will basically give you the trust between you and the sponsors if you keep them updating it. Basically, it should be you're giving something so that the trust improves, like I told you before. In my case, we follow identifying low effect, high impact projects, so it can make a great impact within you and your sponsor within a week. I would also recommend that check up with your sponsors every 2 to 3 weeks, so that you are aware and making sure that you are not off sight of their mind. For them, it is important that you build the relationship, and that will go well if you add value to it. So you need to provide the information that your sponsors had not had in the past, so which will add value to it. Sponsors should be a win-win relationship. When you have this, definitely you can have a you can build a trust towards you and your sponsors, which will bring a great impact in your career. And the third thing I would say would be use Google Ads. How to use Google Ads words for your business, which will actually improve your business. So let me give you a few steps for it, which will actually make your work much easier. Advantages of using Google AdWords. Google AdWords are a powerful tool when it comes to advertising a business online. What makes it so great? With Google, many targeting options, business owners are able to ensure their ads and only display to potential customers. Business owners can filter their audience on the basis of geographical locations, age, keywords, and more. Additionally, they can also choose the time where the ad can be shown. A common example that a lot of business use is running ads only from Monday to Friday. There are different ways how Google Ads are effective. Basically, it can increase your brand awareness, outrank your competitors' ad, and then increase ads visibility to the high quality audience as well. And the fourth thing would be grow your audience. So how do you grow your audience? How to gain a massive following on your YouTube channels or Instagram? Post constantly, at least once a day. According to the study, profiles that post 7 or more times a week get more likes and gain more followers faster than those that post less frequently. So posting constantly is very important. Collaborate with others. Another great way to extend your YouTube reach and grow your following is to collaborate with others, either through partnership or sponsorships. And the other thing would be post at your best times. Instead of every brand has its own best times to post, you to have your own brand and your own stories. You can start posting your best times which you enjoyed with your family, friends, and the place which you actually like to visit the most and you enjoyed at that place. You can start posting all those, and which will have a great impact when people view it and people start seeing it, which will actually bring a big difference. And the last topic, what I'm going to speak to you would be business tips. And I would like to give you 4 tips for the business which will have a great impact. Opening your own business is often a learn as you go process, but the more smart decision you make earlier on, the better chance your company has for success. So if you have any idea about it, then you can definitely try out one. So the first thing would be keep it simple. You have a business idea and you are all ready to run with it. Be careful not to let your concept snowball into something overcomplicated. You could end up with an expensive end product that nobody wants to buy. As a new business owner, try to start small and narrow your focus. Let how to test your business idea. Create a simple quality and good or service. A successful business idea should fulfill promises to customers and extend expectations. The second thing would be count the cost. Once you start to develop your business ideas, add up how much it will cost. You will need to factor in every business expense necessary to launch or operate. Some costs to keep in mind include your location, rent, supplies, marketing, and more. Speak up about your business. One challenge many business owners face is that they don't know how to sell. It can be intimidating to share your business with this world, especially when you are new. If you are worried that people will think about your business, you need to get it over. So, you need to start seeking how the customer's requirement is, so that you need to speak about the business in such a way where they all get attracted. So, speaking is much important when it comes to business. Balance passion with business and wisdom. One of the most important thing in a successful business idea is passion. Passion will constantly drive you to improve your process so your business grows. That I said, don't let your passion take over all your decisions. Passions will move you forward, but knowledge will point you in the right direction. So, if you like my video, please subscribe and like and share. And let me just see you on the next video. You take care. Bye bye.